All right, hey YouTube folks. Yeah, this is Jace, and today is Thursday, September something, and it's exactly 1 week until payday. So Thursday next week will be payday. So yeah, it's been really rainy here the last few days, so they haven't done a lot of work on the lot. The fence is done except for the paint, but that's on the back burner. But the fence itself is done, the gate's all done, but now they're doing a septic tank. They're digging my septic tank. So, and that costs $400. So I went ahead and gave that to Anna and said, here, tell the man to go ahead and do it. Because what they do is dig a big hole in the ground, and then they put in concrete, and then I don't know what all they do, to be honest. But I haven't been out there in the last couple of days. But yeah, so right now they're still digging the place for the septic tank, and they're digging it by hand. So, so there you go. And once that's done, then the builder, his name is June. He said he can build me a nice native style hut, two rooms, and a little living room and a bathroom for 40,000 pesos, which is about roughly $90, and that's a really good deal. And he said he could do it. And that's the total price, he said, labor and materials. Now it's going to be made out of bamboo and wood, But they do a really good work here. Some of y'all might remember that hut I had built out at the other lot. And that was a real good job he did out there, But the problem with that lot is, it was too low and it had no fill dirt, and when it rained, it flooded. So, but now, anyway, so for 40,000 pesos, he's gonna build a little native style house, and I can afford that on payday next week. I'll give him the cash, and he can do it. And then the following month, in November, payday, I'm gonna tell him to build another one. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice coffee. That's only, that's Americano coffee, which is black, strong and black. Oh boy, that's hot. And that's 50 pesos, which is just under $1. No, over $1. It's about like $1.01. Something like that. So that's $1. And that's all right. It's good coffee. Yeah, Anna is back home cooking fish. She'll probably be here later on, I imagine. So I just wanted to touch bases on YouTube. And yeah, so the fence is done. The septic tank is being dug. And then next week, he'll start to work on that little house. And then I'll have a place to go. And then, like I said, in November, I'll tell him to build another one. Same price, just build another one. And that'll be for the kids. That way, me and Nana will have ours, and the kids will have theirs. You see? And we all have our own bathroom, which is really what I want, So, and then I'm going to tell him to build another little small hut just for our clothes, because we have a lot of clothes. We have tons and tons and tons of clothes. We have so many clothes that little apartment we're in right now, there's nowhere to even put it. So they're kind of stacked up everywhere you look. There's clothes here and everywhere. Clothes. So that's why we need a, excuse me. Yeah, the old voice is acting up again, but yeah, that's why we need another little hut. I can have him build one real cheap, And that'll just be like a big cabinet for all the clothes. And that'll be up to Anna to arrange that, so. But yeah, and then we can get our electricity and water hookup. We'll do that next week. And then we're there. Well, at least I will be there until November when the kids move in there to their new little house, hut. Then that's when we're going to stop paying rent where we're at now. So we'll have our own lot, our own little houses, and no more rent. So that's going to be a good deal. So that's 8,500 pesos saved every month. So that's what, $125, something like that I can save every month. Now I'm still paying rent at our apartment in the city because we still have a lot of clothes there. So that's why, I had to, we keep it for storage because we don't have enough place in our current apartment for all those clothes. So, I might have to tell my builder to build 2 little huts for our clothes. You know what I mean? Because if we move all the clothes from the city there to my new lot, well, that's just a lot of clothes. I mean, it's unbelievable how many clothes we have. And a lot of those clothes I bought last year, 2019. That was a good year. That was a really good year. I had just got my 90% increase, so that helped. I went from 70 to 90, which was a very good increase. It puts more money in my pocket. And I saved up a lot of money and for that vacation to Korea. And so anyway, but during 2019, we spent a lot of time at the malls. Every other day, we were going to the malls and I was buying clothes for Anna. And she didn't even ask for it. It's just because I wanted to do it. I really enjoyed it for my own self, you see. And I like to make her happy, and so there. So, and then when we went to Korea, we bought a lot of clothes there, both on base and off base. A lot of clothes. We came back with so many suitcases. I had to pay almost $400 for extra baggage, Yeah. But we brought it all with us, we made it back all right, so. So we got clothes coming out of our ears and shoes, so. Yeah. So anyway, next week after payday, then I'm going to have my own little house. Well, it'll be for me and Anna, and that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to get my Wi-Fi and all that started over there, and that's where I'm going to live starting next week. By that time, our septic tank will be up, and I'll have a bathroom. That's really all I need is just the bathroom, and that's it. And I'm good. I don't need a whole lot. I'm not picky, And then, so that's the plan. And then November, when we get the other house built, then that's it. That's going to be our new residence. And no more rent paying. And Anna, she still wants to have a real nice, like a concrete house, and it'll take me years and years to save up for that. Because you got just to even start, you got to have at least 3 million pesos in your pocket. I mean, you have to have the cash. It's not like in America where I can just go get a mortgage. You can't do that here, I don't think Anna can. If she could have, she would have done it. But, so no, there ain't no loan. You got to save up cash. So yeah, if I had them build a real house, I would have to have at least 3 million pesos in hard cash just to start with, you know. And I don't have it. It'll be a long, 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 long time before I can have that much money. But when you talk about a native style house, bamboo, well then yeah, 40,000 pesos. You know, like I said, that's only $95, something like that. Or no, I take that back. It's about what is it, $1,000. I'm getting mixed up between my pesos and dollars. We're talking about $1,000. $1,000, and I got a little house already with a bathroom. So that's $1,000. Yeah. I think I got my math wrong earlier on this broadcast, but yeah, that's what it is. It's about $1,000, and then I got one house, and that's all I need for now, anyway. And then November 1, the second house, another $1,000, and after that, it's done. Then it's saving time. We already have 2 houses. We have a lot. We have a fence. We don't need nothing else. That's it. Done. Now it's saving, saving, saving. Saving, saving, saving. Saving and more saving. No more spending. We have enough clothes to last for at least 35 years, at least. Maybe more. Maybe 3,500 years. You know, so we don't have to even worry about clothes. You know, so anyway, here I have my coffee here. That's why I came. I just had to get out of the house, you know, because I've been lazy the last couple of days. I got to get out and walk around and get this sciatica worked out of me, you know. Yeah, I just took a gabapentin, so that helps. But yeah, I got to get out and stretch the old legs. Yeah, I guess I'll drink some coffee, then I'll take a little walk around and then go back home, you know. But I just wanted to get this video out there just for whatever reason, you know. And so there. I'm kind of excited about all this. Yeah, I really am. At first I wasn't, because I would rather just save the money. But then once I got, you know, I kind of got stuck on this fence deal. I'm like, if I have to build a fence, might as well go all out. You know, get the house and everything. Native style. Native style. You know, I'll have my own hut. Well, 2 huts. And that's just the way it's going to be, like it or not. Well, I do like it, but when it comes to Anna and the kids, it's like it or not. That's just what you're going to live in. You know, because once I have that first house or the second house built, I'm not going to pay rent no more. I'm going to tell the landlord, see ya. You know, and that's just the way it is. I'm putting my foot down on that one. So November 1, around that time frame, whenever he has that second house built, and we get everything moved in, I'm telling the landlord, see ya. No more rent paying for me. And then eventually I'll have to go up to the city and get all that stuff and bring it down. And then I won't even pay for that, you know. But I'm only paying, technically, I'm paying $200 a month, because I have 2 little apartments in the city. But Anna told the landlady that, hey, you know, give it to us half price, because we're not there. So the landlady surprisingly did. So this last time we paid the rent, I got a half price. So that's only $100. But still, you know, I'd rather save that $100. So that's the plan. Once we have those little huts built up for our clothes and stuff, and our supply huts, you know, then that's when I'll go to the city and get all that junk, you know. And then there won't be no rent paying at all whatsoever. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and take another video later. I need to drink this coffee. It's hot. It's probably still hot now, but I want to drink it before it gets too cold. Anyway, this is 14 minutes. Wow. 14 minutes of Jace rambling about his houses and huts and lot. All right, we'll see you guys. Take care.